Hello and welcome back to the bleh. Hello and welcome back to the Nihil channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm joined by Neutral, and we are back with more Shining Force 2 in the Versus campaign. And I think in the corner there you can see Skylar absolutely conked out. How you doing today, Neutral?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. And yourself? I'm guessing you were thirsty because you drank the well dry.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start on these puddles next. But you were telling me I need to grab something while I'm here. So.
Yeah, there's a promotion item hidden in Polcanon Castle.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell you where.
I think the comments did. And I've just completely forgotten. Because I searched here. I searched, like, all these banners. Because I was like, it just looks like something would be hidden here. And then somebody told me, like, it's in the throne room, I think, somewhere.
It's somewhere that you wouldn't necessarily think to look. I found it the first time I played through the game, but I was young. Like, you know, when you're a kid playing an RPG, you're like, let me search every tile.
Yeah. Oh, there's a healer in here too. I just rezzed everybody off screen, so for those of you who are like, oh no, yeah, I took care of that. Okay, they didn't shove it like in a bookcase, right? Like, that'd be ridiculous.
No,
Paladin
it's not
Army.
in a bookcase.
Polcanon Kings.
When you find it, you're going to be like, what were they thinking? Hot, hot, hot. Cold, cold, cold. Hot.
Is it?
No, it's not in a statue.
Statue of Fine Soldier. Does it say the same? Okay, it says same thing.
Warmer, warmer, warmer.
Is it just one of these I didn't grab? Is it?
Cold.
Okay. What do you say? I'm sorry, did he just say, I just saw a warrior who came from the south a year... Oh, okay. The warrior came from... Okay. I thought he was saying, I just saw this guy a year ago. I was like, what?
They have such strange green beards. Like,
I mean, Chester has green hair, so I assume it's like... That's a natural color for a centaur, I guess.
I think Higgins has green hair as well, right?
I could check. I didn't do that on purpose, but I can use it. Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah. What about Jaro? Jaro's blonde, right?
Yeah, he is. And you wanted me to look at his scar. It looks like a lance. Is that what you...
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
He's got a lance scar on his face.
Yeah, that's quite odd.
It looks a lot like Chester from the Curse of Xeon as well. If anyone hasn't watched that episode, I advise you do. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was. I still need to reach out to the guys that made that and see if they'll come on. I instead was spent that time working on
Cold.
Cold. Okay, not that way.
Warm.
Okay, so it's in this section somewhere.
Sorry, you were saying.
I instead was I spent some time reaching out to the guy that made Walk with the Living, and I'm gonna see if I can get him on for the last episode of that series. If you haven't watched that series, it's another SRPG I've been playing, and that actually reminds me, there's a couple things I can talk about while I'm looking for this, because I have no idea where it is. Can I stand on beds? I can. Is it under the table? No. Okay.
No, it's not in this room. I told you you were warm before. It's in the room you were in before.
Okay, it's in
the throne room area. Like this area in the throne room.
Okay.
I don't want to make it too obvious.
Are you just holding it? No? I'm kicking myself that I forgot that, that comment, because the guy told me. Somebody told me. But yeah, so Walk with the Living, I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed doing just other SRPGs, and I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to keep... Shining Force will always be the focus, but I'm going to keep going on other SRPGs as well. Because I enjoy them, and there aren't many people that focus on that, or that make content for that.
Are you thinking of doing some content with the new Fire Emblem game? I know you've been excited for it.
Probably not. I've said for a long time I'm gonna finish Shadow Dragon because I started that on this channel at one point. So I'm gonna finish that, but other than that, I don't know how much Fire Emblem I'm gonna do because there's lots of people that already do that. And I'm trying to do stuff that people don't do. Unless people just really want to see me play a Fire Emblem, but especially the new one.
You missed a tile. Right at the bottom in the middle, down from the statue, you didn't check there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you out?
Here? Nope, no.
Oh, you were so warm as well, like.
Darn it! What, is it like on the back of a statue? Is that...
No. You were really warm a second ago and you walked away.
What on earth?
I swear, when you actually find this, you're gonna be like, ah. Oh. You've already checked all this, dude. You didn't miss it on these walls.
Okay, so it's not on these walls. It's not on the back of a statue.
It's on a wall, just not like the top wall.
Oh my lord. Okay. I appreciate that I don't have to hit search on every tile.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a little frustrating.
Oh my goodness.
The last wall.
I mean, the next one to do is just start out here, like...
It's down from the carpet in the throne room.
Okay. How was I ever... like, what? How do you find that without
I
anybody...
found it as a kid, dude. Like, literally, as a kid, I'd check, like, every tile. You know, you had to get your money's worth on your games back then.
Yes, you did.
Warriors Pride as well, dude. I found that just... I was like, that looks sus.
Okay, what looks sus about that? What is suspect
No,
about
not
that?
this.
Okay.
The Warriors Pride. The Warriors Pride.
Okay, I was like, that one. No, enlighten me. What am I missing? That was insane. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say, other than I'm gonna keep doing SRPGs, was I don't think I made a statement on it. But Darkclaw the other day was wanting to upload more of his mods. The guy that made Clash and a bunch of other Shining Force 2 mods, or just Shining Force mods in general, wanted screenshots. And I realized I don't think I've said, if you want to use content from my videos, as long as you're not like a business, you can just go ahead and do that. Like, if you're another YouTuber, feel free, or you're trying to use it to make some sort of content, you need a clip or some screenshots or some stills, whatever. You can alter my content however you want to. I am not going to get upset about it, so... In fact, I would be flattered. Credit me in the description if you can, but if you forget or you can't, for whatever reason, I'm not going to come after you. I don't care. So, just cite this video and you're good. And I'll probably say that again in the future, because this is like part whatever of a Let's Play. Like, I'll say it again on something else, but... and that goes for Shining content and any other content. Feel free. Alright, so...
What voice are you giving to Freya?
I don't remember.
Fridge. I used to call him Fridge. I'm opening the gate of mine. Devils are waiting inside. Be careful.
Okay, you can do that. Like, we had Daniel voicing no, what's her name?
Camila.
No, not Camila. I did Camila. He did
Zalbard?
No, the one that Zalbard had imprisoned. The goddess.
Oh, Mitula.
Is that how you say it, Mitula? Mitula? I don't know. I was struggling.
People say Mitula, whatever. I say Mitula.
Okay. Welcome, losers. Wow, we finally found the first enemy that is rude. Will you follow the example of the people of Mound and die without resistance? Oh, at least he's asking.
Didn't Lemon call you Grand Seal Scum at the start of the game? Welcome, Grand Seal Scum, or something like that.
I think so. You want to keep voicing Freya for me?
No, I'm too late. I killed a lot of people. I can never forgive myself. Bowie, please let me fight with you. They must die.
Alright, here's probably the only fan art of Freya in existence.
I've sent you some accompanying milkshake as well that you could put up on screen with that, which is why I always called him Fridge.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, but we'll...
It's a British milkshake brand called Fridge.
Okay. Bowie, Freya will be a great asset. Taya returns to the caravan. Oh, that's interesting. Bowie, Freya's right. They must die. I actually...
Do you want to have a look around and look at the units?
Yeah, sure. I actually was thinking about bringing Jaro too, so...
Feel free to aggress.
Yeah, I think...
But there's a few new units you may want to have a look around, I guess. I'm
Yeah, we'll
pretty sure these necromancers are new, and the soldiers...
Yeah,
No, the soldiers were in a couple of battles, weren't they?
The shaman is new. A wish staff? Wow.
That's the, pretty sure the MP recovery staff that I thought was in the first game.
Mudman. That's new. Is there anybody else new?
There's not a huge amount of enemies in this fight, to be honest.
No, there's not. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just pass until I get Bowie, and we're gonna aggress and probably bring Jaro. I'm good with Freya being with us for this fight, though.
Are you going to promote... Was it Rick? Eric? Can't remember, but...
That was done a long... Both of those were done a long time ago. Rick and Eric?
I'm pretty sure you can go back to Creed now and get the others, is what I meant.
Oh!
It's either now or after this battle.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Daniel was said it was after this battle.
Do you want to, like, change the team over and maybe do, like, a little fast forward to Creed, or...?
I don't think it's time yet. So, not yet.
I'm pretty sure it is, you know.
Alright, if you...
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, dude. Maybe it's not.
Alright, I'll go check. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at, stats. It's taking us a while to get to battle in this one, but that's fine. Okay, so 66-44.
Just trying to Google now and find out for you.
So, Higgins is 68-42.
You have 2 more battles to do before you can go back to Creed's,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
We're gonna bench Higgins and take Freya. Then, item, we're gonna do give. Higgins, I think, needs to hand his weapon to Jaro. Javelin and Chrome Lance. He's got the Chrome Lance, now he's got a Javelin. Sweet. Alright, we are good. So, we will continue on.
Onward to Moon.
I think it's Mound, but I have no idea. I don't know how anything's pronounced in these games. Okay, so...
Like, I've always called your first wizard Kazin, but a lot of people say Kazin.
Yeah, I say Kazin, but I don't care too much. Before we started recording too, I was just lamenting, oh, he's moved under my feet, okay. I didn't mean to nudge you, buddy, it's okay. The dog moved under my feet and I didn't realize that, so I poked him. We were talking about before I was recording, Neutral was listening to me lament that the US is just not getting physical copies of games like they used to. I had to spend a ton to order the new Fire Emblem Collector's Edition, because Europe gets it, Japan gets it, Korea gets their own version, I think Australia gets their own version, and the US gets nothing.
I honestly think it must come down to, they would look at it and be like, oh, well, they're pre-ordering without the incentive. It must be something like that. Because if an incentive is required, they will invest it.
But it's not even pre-order stuff.
You know,
like, it's like the collector's edition and stuff that cost extra.
So, even in general, like, I didn't have to pay anything extra than just buying the game separately when I got Sword and Shield, the double pack. Mm-hmm. And it came with, like, a figure of, like, Sobble and Score Bunny and whatever the other starter was called, I can't remember. And a steelbook in the dual pack. Like, I didn't have to get anything special for that. Mm-hmm. It was just free.
That's awesome. Yeah, we don't get stuff like that for free, typically. I know they did. You didn't even
get a steelbook.
They did give us a steelbook that was a dual pack for Sword and Shield. I remember that. It was like golden or something. I didn't buy that one, though, because I'm the kind of guy that just buys one Pokemon version. I don't typically buy both.
It's only Sword and Shield where I started getting both. Although with Gen 1, I had both.
What is Freya?
Not initially. I got blue from a friend, traded something for it much later. So,
yeah,
Ruby and Sapphire were out at that
I've
time.
got a lot of those, because I had some friends that decided they were kind of giving up gaming at one point, and just were like, yeah, I've got all this stuff, like, do you want it? And I was like, sure. So, one of the things that my friend gave me was a bunch of old Pokemon versions, so I think it was like 2 copies of Silver, Gold. I had Red as a kid, but he gave me Blue. A bunch of stuff like that.
I've got like one of each gen, I guess, going all the way up to now.
I do now, except for I don't think I have Black and White too.
Well, Gold and Silver actually came out on my birthday, so I got both of those.
Oh,
and the first movie came out as well on my birthday.
I don't have all the remasters and stuff either. Like, I don't have I don't have Soul Silver or Heart Gold.
You mean you don't want to spend $200 for them on eBay?
I just mean I didn't buy them when they came out, but yeah, especially not now. Definitely disincentivized to do that now.
Consume them, mortal. You must buy them. So, to be honest, like, let's not advocate piracy on the channel, but can you buy them in the shop anymore? Like, are you benefiting Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, or anyone else involved if you buy it from eBay?
Yep, I'm just gonna stay quiet on that one.
Yeah. Speaking of not having to do that, I know you've already done a video on it, but a lot of fans are very excited about the release of the Mega Drive Mini 2. They'll be seeing an actual accessible release for Shining Force CD.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Oh, Jaro's portrait or art looks interesting. I hadn't seen that from the player side.
Do you think you'll be picking up a Mega Drive Mini potentially for the purposes of Shining Force CD?
No, probably not. It just, inflation has hit hard in the US, so...
Oh, yeah.
I just do not have the amount of expendable income that I did even just a couple of months ago.
Let's preface this, and you can definitely vouch. I buy basically any old crap that's Shining related and anything that interests me.
Yes.
I don't care about the Mega Drive Mini. I'm not gonna touch it. Like, it's too limited. If you want the version that actually comes with the collectibles, like the mini cartridges and CDs, it's more than 30,000 yen. So it's gonna cost me upwards of £300 to get that.
Yeah.
They did it for the Game Gear Minis, and they did it for the first Mega Drive Mini. You could get little cartridges, repros.
I remember that.
And it was like 20,000 yen for just the cartridges, and I think 15,000 yen for just the badges with the Game Gear Minis. Like, no, I'm not doing that. just daft.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. But I also can kind of, I feel like I kind of count on you that if I do want to make a video on a Shining related piece of merch or something like that, I can count on you having picked it up.
If it was like...
Sometimes. And
I
then,
don't know.
Like, I haven't started that yet, but at some point I want to, like, go over some of your collection and stuff and just have you hold stuff up and show stuff off. You can talk about it some and just kind of show off some of the crazier merch things.
Yeah, that'd definitely be cool. Oh, why can't I go one more square down?
Because I was actually paying attention, that's why. I was making sure you couldn't go one more square down.
Yeah, if it was like, oh, you pay, I don't know, 500 yen a cart and you can choose your own ones, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd probably pick up, say, the Shining Force carts and CD. But
yeah,
I have the games in full size, so...
So that didn't end up working out for me, but that's alright.
I mean, it did work out, because 2 people would have died there if the other one could have moved further.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, these guys have boost, don't they? Crap.
Daniel and I kind of house ruled we were gonna both stop using boost.
Alright, no worries.
Because it just kind of, like, was becoming about that. Which gets kind of annoying, like... That's probably my one criticism, too, of the, Shining Force Versus stuff that I did with, Dark Claw. It's a little bit too much about boost for me. Like, boost and slow.
You ever watched Pokemon singles?
Not really.
It's just people passing stat ups around, like literally.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, to me, it'd be more fun if we just all agreed we weren't gonna do that. And
yeah,
then,
it's totally fine by me.
I'm talking about even like in Pokemon, I would probably just ban that because it's like, is it engaging to watch people just use a bunch of stat boosts?
It doesn't bother me in that, but specifically in Pokemon, it doesn't particularly bother me because it's not even the main format. The main format is doubles, right?
Yeah.
But I used to play singles back in the day on I can't even remember what the app was called. Super old school, man, like before Diamond and Pearl came out. And yeah, there's a lot of like stalling and whatever else. It's not necessarily exciting for me, but I appreciate that it's its own form of game, whereas something like this is not designed around it. Pokemon has been designed with those stat boosts in mind, and you know what I mean?
That's true.
This wasn't designed, like, boost is basically just for grinding on this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's been a couple of things we've talked about. Daniel and I talked about having to house rule, like, we also might need to house rule, having whoever's the villains just use the group I approach, because it was getting a little bit ridiculous, with difficulty stuff. Like, I don't know, I could grind, but it was kind of like, it's getting to a point where it's like, am I gonna grind on every single battle? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's engaging.
The Kraken battle opened your eyes when I told you. I was like, you will not win this if I play properly.
Yeah,
the
rest of the battles were not that way, though.
Yeah, the rest of the battles are all winnable. The Kraken, I think, was an error in design. You shouldn't be able to encounter it until you've done the other things that you're meant to do first.
Yeah. But I'm talking about, I'm not sure the other battles are as winnable at this point.
You could play pro styly and just use attack ring on Peter. Just cast attack on Peter and then one-shot the boss.
I could, but that's another one that I'm like... I feel like that's not really
it's impressive. It's impressive the first time you see it. Like, I'll say that much.
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna do... There we go. Just gotta cycle through.
I think you're 2 battles away from your next Vigor Ball.
Okay, that'll be good. I don't think I've gotten one yet.
Yeah, you have, because you got
yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Who are you thinking of making a Pegasus Knight?
I don't know that I'm going to. I mean, at this point, do I even have anybody else? Like, oh, I guess I'll get Eric.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get Eric, Eric's the best Pegasus Knight in the game anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe. Could do that. What is your health at? Okay, let's get rid of you. There we go.
Right in the cerebellum.
I'm still surprised Chester is, like, viable. I really did not think I would be using him this long.
Everyone is viable. Yeah, it's boosted. Everyone is viable. Like, there are worse characters. Like, definitely, like, objectively worse characters than others, but they're all viable.
I thought Kiwi was, like, not as viable.
You can use Kiwi, but you generally, he relies more on getting lucky level ups than other characters.
I see.
So if you're not getting like +2 HPs with him, like, rip.
I see. That makes sense.
For that huge HP bar. Huge!
Let's see. Who is the worst off? I know he's not good. We'll fix May up.
May's my favourite character in this game, I reckon.
Really?
Just because the art's unique, I guess, more than anything. Like, it's the only Bow Knight that you get.
He feels like the Lyle of this game to me.
Yeah, just unique, different from the other archers, and like, it's pretty cool.
Briar feels a little bit behind.
Briar is right up there with Kana.
Oh, is he?
I'm pretty sure the attack stat is nearly as high as Master Monk Kana.
Wow. I just mean in terms of spells, he feels definitely a bit behind.
I think Aura boost attack, I think?
He doesn't have attack.
He will.
Okay.
Hey. Spoiler alert.
Oh, that's fine. I don't consider stuff like spells spoiler. Except for whatever the last summon is. I think there's one more I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah,
I was right, wasn't I? I said your favorite one. I called it.
Yeah, so far it definitely has been. But I don't know what that last one is.
What ones have you got? Down Neptune and Apollo. Yeah.
I think this will kill. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would that have one-shotted?
Kill and then some. Nah, not quite. Because of the summons, they had to really scale up HP in this game. And magic is inherently a bit worse in this because the HP gets so big and they didn't really increase the damage of like Bolt and Blaze and things like that.
Yeah. Darn it.
Woo-hoo! Jeez.
No.
For the greater good.
Dodge it, Peter, dodge it. Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
Just barely hanging on.
Bowie's got so much defense. Whoa! I didn't expect it to do that much as well. I thought it'd do like 20, 15.
Nope. Let's see. Start working on Mudman here. Let's see if we can get him out of here. Yes.
Ouch.
So, Danielle and I were speculating, is there a modifier for, archers to, do more damage to flying?
Yeah,
Okay. Darn it.
I believe so. Well, in the first game, I don't know if it's a damage modifier, but it's an evasion modifier. Like they have the normal standard evasion rate against flying units, whereas flying units have a higher dodge rate against other units.
I see.
No, it's not in range.
Oh, he looks cool.
You get an aura, and you get an aura. Everyone gets an aura.
Oh, another thing I can talk about. So, speaking of that, the SRPG thing I wanted to do, something that I'm interested in, I would like to find the worst SRPG. Like, I'm not talking about somebody being like, oh, I hate Final Fantasy Tactics. That one's the worst. I'm talking about, like, really objectively just the worst that you can find. I think that would be really fun. Because it's a genre that I really love, so I just think it would be fun to, like, see, can I find a game that I just don't love at all? Or, like,
Yeah, because
how
there's a
I'll
lot
test
of
that.
good ones.
So I've done already a lot of research on that, and I found some contenders, but I just think it'll be really fun. So
Yeah, wicked. That does sound fun, man. So, any contenders you want to leak the names of, or do you want to say a couple that definitely won't be on it?
I'm not gonna leak names or anything, because I'll say this. I think I'm gonna enjoy all of them anyway. Like, it's hard for me to imagine just absolutely hating it, but we'll see.
Are you going for objectively bad, or also including like so bad it's good?
I'm including so bad it's good, but I'm looking for like, I think that so bad it's good. Things can still be objectively bad and also be so bad it's good. Because
Yeah.
I've seen some games that it's like the design, you know, you're just like, what? Like,
Yeah.
objectively it's terrible, but subjectively it could still be fun.
1 second.
Sure. It's fine. You ready to get back to it?
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Kill me. Mudman has pure kill me vibes. Oh. Crit. Oh!
I mean,
That's some bad luck right there. I shouldn't have left. I let the RNG move on.
you said he had some kill me vibes. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would be instantaneously kill me.
That was crazy.
Oh, okay.
That was crazy, man, but I respect it.
Oh, that was rough. There may be some survivors somewhere. Oh, that rock moved. Do not touch my rock. I feel like that has meme potential.
When I was at school, there was this geography teacher, and he had a PhD, like he was a doctorate
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure it was geology or mineral related. He was obsessed with rocks, dude. Fucking obsessed. Be like, don't touch my rock collection.
Did you defeat all those devils? That is the weirdest sprite I have seen. Like, okay. I was wondering why. What's up?
That's Gunts.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why it became quiet so suddenly. Are you a survivor? Are you from Mound? What's your name? I am Zinc. I am not from Mound. Ah, okay. I've seen Zinc. Then where are you from? The past.
Zinc didn't look like that, though.
Yeah, he looks a little different. What do you mean? I cannot explain, so I assume he's built by the ancients. I am what I am. That is all I am. I've never seen anyone like you. Where are the people of Mound? Were there any survivors? Some. Oh, he has a deeper voice now. That's interesting. That's good news. And where are they? Down here. Follow me. I don't know what voice to give him.
The ancients feel super tacked on in this.
Bowie, hurry, follow Zinc. Zinc knows where they're hiding. Alright, I'm gonna use this time to check the town without people in the way. A painting flies.
There is something to find near the picnic tables.
Okay. Alright, there's the shop. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now I'm gonna check these. This is just Chris looks for items the episode.
Maybe you can't do it until you've done the segment underground. I don't know.
Oh, did I already hit the tile?
I think so.
Okay. We'll wait and do the segment underground then. That's a little odd though. Mystery of Nazca. Okay. That dried up well.
Are you familiar with so in South America, I believe, there's loads of gigantic shapes cut out, and people either think they're like aliens or whatever behind them. Kind of like the original crop circles.
Yeah, I forget what they're called, but I'll put up a picture of it. I know what you're talking about.
I think they're called Nazca lines. I might be completely wrong. There's a really famous one called the hummingbirds.
I think so. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright, I guess I've checked the town. There's not many buildings in this town, is there? Oh.
Nah.
Alright, let's go underground. There we go.
I'm sure that you triggered it, so yeah, it must not be until after this section.
Polcanon abandoned us. Yeah, they did.
Given the announcement of Shining Force CD being on the Mini 2, would you estimate that's going to be your next game, or is there something else in the playing order?
There's something else in the playing order, I'll tell you that. I'm not ready to say what it is yet, publicly, but off air, I'll tell you. I have decided.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just checking all these barrels and stuff right now before I forget. Ah, running pimento, okay.
Very good.
That's a one permanent move, isn't it?
1 to 2.
Oh. Well, you're not from Polcanon, are you? We're from Grand Seal, Mr. Guyan. Grand Seal? I've never heard of it. It's near Ribble, in South Parmesia. Near my home, are you sure? We settled there just over a year ago. They have very similar voices. The block tunnel is open now. Yes, now you can go back home. I've been waiting for this day.
There you go, the warrior from the south.
By the way, why did you come to North Parmesia? To defeat devils. Really? We don't want another tragedy like Mound. We're going to Grand's Island to kill the king of the devils. I can't go back now. But your family? I know, I'll miss them. But I believe they'll understand. Let me go with you. Alright.
They'll understand. He didn't even tell them he's going.
No, he did not.
They'll understand. They'll just know.
So we get Gaian.
The glitter.
Yes. Put up art of Gaian. This is your reminder, editing Chris. Okay. Dark inside. Empty. Okay. Alright, I think I've checked all the things. I'm gonna talk to all the people now. Can you imagine how many people were killed? I wasn't scared. It was hard for me not to go out and fight. Tom is lying. I know he wet his pants just now. Man, throw my man under the bus. The devils were defeated? Is it true? I can go outside now. Gaian fought against the devils at the west gate. Zinc hit us here when the devils invaded. Did you want to say something?
Oh, no.
Okay. I thought I interrupted you a second ago.
Oh, you'll love this.
Oh, cute. Well, may I paint your portrait? Yes, you may. Excellent. Then would you stand over there in front of the flowers? Doing some modeling poses for the camera. Finished. All right, let's give it a look. Oh, beautiful.
That should just replace the portrait after this. That'd be hilarious.
That's awesome. It's you. Ah, how talented I am. Yep, definitely. Oh, wait, is there more to find here?
I don't think so.
I feel like this is the, in Shining Force 1, there's the guy that's trying to summon, like, a terrible demon, and he summons his wife. I feel like this is the Shining Force 2 version of that. Like, just the one aside that I'm like, you guys just put some randomly, like, heavy amount of effort into that, huh?
Yeah, unique canvas sprite and everything.
I love it, though. Like, did I talk to you, little kid? Yeah, I did. Oh, Zinc's
Little
here. I wondered where Zinc ran off to. I happened to overhear your conversation with Gaian. I want to go to Gran's too. They decide to take the ancient soldier Zinc with them. There is no time to waste. Oh, he doesn't join us. At least not yet. Alright.
You can definitely do the event now that all the people are out in the town.
You saved our town. Okay, I'll do that and then we'll call this episode.
You don't have to search. There's just a tile you have to step on, and I can't remember if it's on the bench or just in the area. Try that up there, those rocks. It might be that. Like outside this area to the right.
Oh, outside to the right?
That might be it. No. Never mind. It's definitely a tile that you step on and it spawns something there.
Is it something that happens later, maybe? Or...
It's possible. I'm just gonna Google it real quick.
Alright. Oh!
Oh, there it is! Yeah, that's it.
Hello? Can you move, Zinc? Thank you. Bowie found the arm of the golem. Pick it up? Yes. Janet receives the arm of the golem. Okay. Alright. That's where we're gonna end today, finding a severed arm. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I feel like a lot of plot happened. We got Malin rescued and got Gaian to join us, and Freya. So, next we will continue on to I don't know where, but I guess we'll find out. See you next time.
Bye.
Time don't feel so linear, with heartbreak so familiar. We all know what's inside. insane. So why not break the chain? Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain.